I believe the saying goes, 6 one way, half a dozen the other. That is the situation I am finding myself in right here, right now, today. So what I have is this pile of logs right here, and I have my little bucking platform right there, which is basically just a couple logs that I set a log on, and then I buck it up and take the rounds and roll them down towards the splitter. But this pile over here is kind of situated where it's the logs on the top are sitting on the logs on the bottom, just like they would be if they were sitting over there. So instead of getting out the tractor and forking these logs over there, 2 at a time, 3 at a time maybe, I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to start on an end here, and I'm just going to start working into this pile, buzzing off some rounds, and just use this as my bucking platform. I don't know. Like I said, 6 one way, half a dozen another. And there we go. The pile has been trimmed down a little bit. Bucked up as much as I could, as much as I want to today. One thing I was going to point out, and I didn't, and I don't know if you saw it, but when I was cutting, there was a log right here, and I always, if I'm ever doing this, I like to leave like chunks like this as like stops. So if the logs up there were to roll, like they're going to hit those logs that I've left and kind of stop them from coming down on me. So like if I'm standing over there cutting on those logs up there and they were to roll, they would hit those things and stop before hitting my legs. One other thing, some of these ends, like if I have an end like this, there was another one that I just cut off short. Oh, this one right here. So like this was a double barrel crotch piece. So I just cut that off short to get a nice clean piece. Instead of using that as one of the ends and then splitting it up and getting a bunch of garbage, I just cut that off. I'll do the same thing over here with like this one. It's got 3 different branch unions there, so I'll probably just, you know, if I would have been starting on this end, I would have cut this off and just left that little chunk and then started with like a nice clean end cut for my first cut. Oh, look at that. Ooh, good thing I didn't run into that. But there you go, I've got some rounds to pick up now. But moving these rounds, picking them up and getting them over by the splitter, I'm gonna save that for another day, because earlier today, we went and bought ourselves a new grill, and we are gonna grill up some burgers and enjoy the rest of the day.